Hello, hello, and thanks for tuning in to the RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A, and let's get into it. Ready, talk boxing. This is the post-fight recap, edition number 71. Jason Quigley, coming off his year layoff from the broken hand against Glenn Tapia, defeated David Rosario Cruz with a 6-round body shot display. It was a beautiful minute and a half of digging in the body, like knowing you have an opponent hurt and going for it. Now, up until that 6th round, this fight was how we discussed in the breakdown. If you haven't already watched it, go watch that. Give that a thumbs up, because we are the goal. Remember, folks, every show, let's try and give our small show a 10 thumbs up average. We're on a 2-thumb average right now. Let's get our show to a 10 thumb average. And new viewers, please become new subscribers. Get the show up to 300 subscribers. This is your show, the RT Boxing Show. I'm just the host. Now, as we discussed in the breakdown, these two fighters were very similar, and it showed in that matchup. And we broke it down to what was going to be the difference for Quigley was his little intangibles that set him apart. Both those guys had wide leg stances. They were both throwing wide hooks. What helped was Quigley has a better jab. He's able to fight on the back foot. Not super well, but able to do it. And that's what set it apart. Because Rosario, or Cruz, or David, whatever you want to call him, David Rosario Cruz, let's do that. He was applying the pressure like we talked about. We knew he was going to come with the pressure. And Jason Quigley was doing a good job, not moving directly in the back line, but for the most part he was kind of straight back line, but he was moving and jabbing, allowing David to walk right into a jab, stepping back with some hooks, stepping back with some of a range of up and down punches. And it eventually led to the 6th round devastating body shots. The first body shot, he dug it into you heard it on TV. Boom. And it was that body shot when they fall and it just, it's one of those devastating body shots. And much to my surprise, David Cruz got up and was allowed to continue, because you could see he was hurt, and any other normal chance, it's a very good chance that fight would have been stopped, because he got up like on 9, and he was not functional. It could have easily gave him a 10 count, but it might have been questioned. So hey, it's cool that it went on, because the natural answer was given the next minute and 10 seconds later. Jason Quigley was gassed. Rosario was hurt, but trying to be that warrior that all the boxers are, that gladiator in the square arena. He was coming forward. You see his elbows tucked in, super tight, trying to protect his body. And Quigley, being gassed that he was, knew like, hey, this is my opportunity. I have him hurt. He went for the finish, swinging extra emphasis on his body shots, showing what he was doing. He was trying to go up high just to bring that guard up, but Rosario wasn't having it. He was tucking them elbows in. And it got to the point where Quigley was overthrowing those shots. At moments he was leaving himself open, and Rosario was able to crack him with some hooks. Now, again, it did catch up, and he got the second scoring with a tremendous, I believe it was a left hook, because he kept trying him for that. For example, he knocked him down for the first time with an awesome left hook to the body with like a minute 30 left, and finally he got him again after like a minute and 20 trying. He finally landed that left hook to the body, and it was done. He dropped him, and the commentators were saying like, "Oh, I seen this before. You did this to De La Hoya, Bernard." Which was kind of to that effect. If you remember the face that De La Hoya had on the body drop from Hopkins, that's how Rosario Cruz looked. Like, he just knew that body was not gonna relax within an 8 count to get up. He wasn't gonna get up, so the ref just stopped it. And that being said, it was a good comeback fight. It showed a lot of what Quigley has to do for Quigley fans, for the Irish fans of him. you see Quigley, you see what he has. He's a good back foot fighter, good range of up and down with the hooks. I would like to see him be. I want to see how he is now applying the pressure. Back to when he was doing it against Glenn Tapia. Because to me, he like I said, his feet to me are a little wide. He squares himself up a little bit too much for my liking, and I think his head is a little too still. He does it, he does pretty good, but for my liking, for the way he does with his legs, like I said, to me, I think he's cool going backwards. Stationary and going forward, I think is Quigley's problem. In my opinion, and Mr. A is here, so. From here on out, I would like to see the matchmakers put Quigley in with a mover. I want to see how he does with cutting the ring off, stalking his opponent down. I want to see him work his jab, get himself in with a forward moving jab, because we know he has the body hooks, excellent hooks to the body. He knows how to do the body game. Like I said, I want to see him go forward on an attack and work himself in with a jab, and possibly mixing some uppercuts there, because he's a jabber and a body hooker. Now, like I said, I believe he's 15-0, 11 KOs. If it's not 15-0, he's 14-0, 11 KOs. I forgot that exact number. I'm sorry, guys, but that's what I want to see next in the next one with Jason Quigley. I want to see the matchmakers put him in with a forward fighter. A back foot fighter, so we can see what Quigley does moving forward, how he works the jab, the double jab, the triple jab, the feints to get himself in. We saw against David Rosario Cruz an excellent back foot counter puncher. This is the Double RT Boxing Show, the post-fight recap, number 71. Jason Quigley stops David Rosario Cruz in the 6th round knocks him down twice before he stops him in the 6th round with some devastating hooks to the body. And before we sign off, the new viewers who are watching this, again, please become new subscribers. Get that count up to 300. Get this little swell boxing show known better, because when it's on, we're going to be on, folks. The Double RT Boxing Show, your show. I'm just a host. Thumbs up. Let's go for that 10 thumbs up average. We're on a 2 thumbs average per segment, per show. Let's go for that 5 and 10, baby. I appreciate your support. I love it. Ready, talk that boxing.